Texas on SNAP can no longer buy items like candy or soda. Texas was the latest state to implement the change, and earlier this week, we heard from one Waco nutritionist who believes it was a good move. But as Lee Waldman explained, some advocates are pointing out this doesn't improve affordability or access to healthy foods.
Families can't purchase things like Gatorade for kids' sports, trail mix for healthy but kid-friendly snacks, or candy for a diabetic sugar crash.
Amber O'Connor at Every Texan, a nonprofit organization focused on public policy, is worried for the 3.5 million people on SNAP in Texas over changes to what's covered.
We're rolling something out as a testing and proving ground for bad policy that hurts vulnerable Texans.
Texas is one of 22 states that has sought a SNAP food restriction waiver from the USDA. Later this month, Florida and Colorado's changes will go into effect. The waivers restrict the purchase of non-nutritious items to ensure that taxpayer dollars provide nutritious options that improve health outcomes within SNAP. SNAP retailers in many of these states will now have notices to help consumers understand what's covered. But Gina Pallotta-Nino at the Food Research and Action Center fears there will still be confusion.
It's going to cause a lot of confusion. It's going to cause a lot of shame and stigma, and people not knowing why items they could have purchased beforehand are no longer eligible.
A 2025 report from 3 industry trade groups estimated that implementing SNAP restrictions would cost retailers $1.6 billion up front, a financial loss that could discourage grocers from participating in SNAP.
The former dietary guidelines said that in order for people to have a healthy diet, they needed to be able to shop and afford the food where they live, where they went to school, and where they gather. None of those things are being met.